This is very, I love top tiers on it.
All right, so 557. All right, guys, so today we're doing this note card lab. Perhaps you have seen or collected trading cards for famous athletes. Usually each card has a picture of the athlete on one side with important statistics related to the sport on the back. Atoms can also be identified by properties and statistics. So, we're going to take our two note cards. What we're gonna need is the two index cards Miss Dean passed out, something to write with, and a periodic table. I went ahead and printed you guys periodic tables if you want to grab one, but it did cut off the first column. So I might try to reprint those, but if anyone wants them, just come and grab them, okay? So what I want you guys to do is pick any random two elements up to argon. Do not go beyond argon, okay? You don't want to be counting electrons the whole class. So I'm going to do an example for you guys. I'm going to write it on my note card and pass it around so you guys can see it. And I'm also going to put it up on the board. So I'm going to do hydrogen for my example, something really easy. So, yeah, perfect. So step one is to write the name of the element on one side of the card, okay? On the other side, we need to list. So, front, name of element. On the back, we're going to do our little circle things we did yesterday, right? With the electrons on them. So our electron dot diagrams. I'll catch you up, Ireland, don't worry. So in our electron dot diagrams, in the middle, like that very little one that only can have two electrons on it, the inside of that is the nucleus, we're going to pretend, okay? So let's do our example of hydrogen here, right? We have our first circle. We're going to put our number of protons, which is 1. Then to find our number of neutrons, guys, you take the bottom number and subtract the top from it. So the bottom number is 1. The top number is also 1. So my protons are going to be 0. Or neutrons, sorry, my neutrons. I only have 1 electron on this one. So, you know how the first rung normally has 2 that we were practicing yesterday? This is one of the few elements where we only have to have 1 circle. And there's only 1 electron. Okay? So, this is what the back of my card would look like. The front would say hydrogen.
Can I get a nurse to the upstairs girls' social studies bathroom, please?
Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll come around and I'll help you guys if you need help figuring out how to get your energy levels and your protons and your neutrons, okay? This one is for hydrogen. Now, the second step, we will go to holding up cards to people at our tables and we're going to try to guess the numbers. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little shortcut really quick. All you have to do is look at the number, the top number in the middle of your circle, and it's going to be the same as the top number on any of these here. So say you see the number 7 on the front of your card, right? That would be nitrogen. Say you see 8 on the front of your card, it would be oxygen. If you see 9, it would be fluorine. Really easy way to make sure you always guess the number right. All right, guys, let's get started. I'll come around and help anybody that needs help out. Ireland, let me get you started, hun. All right, so Paige is wondering how to set this all up. Because she was absent yesterday. Guys!
I'm so sorry.
Alright, so Paige was wondering just how she was absent yesterday about how to do all this. So Paige, we'll practice with the note cards today and then we'll do the work you're missing from yesterday. Okay. So this will help you out. So we're gonna do helium. And this is a really good one to start with because it doesn't have a nothing we can't fix.
That's the one that I would say.
Nothing we can't fix. Okay. So first thing I would do is I would figure out my number of protons and my number of neutrons. And Ireland, you can listen to this too, and this will help. So we're doing helium, okay? First, let's do our protons. The top number is our protons,
I better hear you're welcome from Bill.
electrons.
Yes, what?
So I would put up in the top corner, protons equals 2, okay? Now to find the neutrons, we're gonna take the bottom number minus the top number. So 4 minus 2, the neutrons is also 2. You guys will see all the time that all three numbers is the same.
So is the circle just gonna be like one like this and exactly how we
There's
wrote
gonna be
it?
one circle.
Did I do mine right?
One sec, Ireland, and I will check, baby. So, we do one circle for this one, because the first energy level, you guys remember, like this right here. The first energy level can only hold 2. Well, guess what? There's 2 protons and there's 2 electrons. So 1, 2. Then, put your P equals 2, and your N equals 2 in the middle. You're done, okay? And we can, like, I can help you guys make more too, to help, okay? I think this one is the first. For part 2 of the lab, everyone will be taking their note cards and quizzing each other. So now the students are reviewing their note cards they made for the lab. Trustin has a really tricky one. Let's see what he's got.
My element has 12 protons, 12 electrons, and 12 neutrons.
Does
Sounds
he-
like magnesium to me.
Oh my gosh, he got
Yeah,
it.
You got it.
I'm so impressed. Hold up your card, Trustin. Hold up the backside, sweetie. Great job.